Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Lui Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Xiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Shen-gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order, and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Lui Bu and I will protect Xiapei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive! We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you enough. We all serve the Han. I will gladly accept the order. But Lord Shen-gong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Xiapei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah. Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Bu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Bu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Lord Zuluon has it as...
Hey!
Lord Zuluon has it.
This'll do.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance! Like the mighty Cheng Fei of Yen! I'll take it.
Sacred purchase.
Take this. Table's turn. End this. What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so...
Uh-huh.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'd say so.
Uh-huh.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Liu Bei seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Ridiculous. I'll force his surrender and see that he learns his place.
They've gathered a tremendous force here. But, as the keeper of Shu province, we cannot flee from this fight. We will draw the enemy into our trap set in the north and south.
The enemy officer
To do this,
has been defeated.
the middle grounds must be held. We must drive them back at all costs.
So they think they can hold the line against our assault. Fools. We have the enemy vastly outnumbered. Send soldiers from the north and south. Crush them!
Take this!
There we go. They're playing right into our hands.
Now then! Attack!
Ambushed!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei's men fight like cowards. We'll have to take another path.
Get advancing! Take this as we plan. Attack! Scatter them to the winds!
An ambush. This bodes ill for us.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been
You all
defeated.
stood your ground well. Now it's our turn to strike back.
The soldiers are in high spirits. The enemy's numbers are vast. We must not forget to render aid to our allies in need.
End this.
An even match. Push harder.
Now, let them taste stone and grit!
Damn wretches! Let's go.
They had traps laid out for us. Our advantage still stands. Fight without fear! Force them back!
This'll do.
Take this! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
The hunt continues yet. Let's join the fray.
Looking rough.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die with all my might.
Looking rough.
They caught us off guard, but still we stand strong. Regroup! Let's give them a surprise of our own! Take this! Sacred purpose. There we go!
Now we go on the offensive. Looking rough.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! With all my might.
Looking rough.
This'll do.
Looking rough.
Bring them down.
Take this! Looking rough.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
We shall go where the fight is in full swing. Rally your spirits and forge ahead.
This'll do.
Behold my eminence and love my bravery. Your emperor is taking to the field. Traitors to the throne are to be shown no mercy. Allow me to
Got this.
is nothing more than Cao Cao's puppet. Into attacking the one true emperor. His actions are unforgivable. You beg, admit your ignorance and kneel before me.
The enemy
I
officer
have come to
has been
punish you
defeated.
for your insolence.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Behold my power!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! All my might!
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred We're of different leagues. You will learn just how much better Raise your lucky star! Let's go!
Gotta be quicker. Attack.
Now! Loose the fire arrows!
Now they're using fire? No way.
Do not falter in the face of such trivial obstacles. You are the Imperial Army. Hold strong. I'm counting on you. With all my might. To my knees!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You vermin! Harming the Emperor is tantamount to sacrilege! Mark my words, you will regret this.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting. A couple of close calls, but we've won. Yuan Shu making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed to rout his forces.
A simple task. I only regret that I could not slay Yuan Shu. He will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Zhang Fei is faring right now.
Don't worry, I'm sure all is well. At least I haven't heard anything of concern.
Brother! Liu Bei!
Wait, is that?
Brother!
Zhang Fei, what are you doing here? I left you in charge of Xiaopei Castle.
I failed you. It was Louis Bu. He betrayed us without warning.
Without warning? That was the very reason you were ordered to watch over him.
I'm sorry, I was out drinking in town. I got so bored guarding the castle that I needed to cut loose.
Unbelievable. Yes, we cannot change what has already happened. We will fight Louis Bu and recapture the castle.
Yeah, and I'll be damned if I make the same mistake again.
No, we will not attack Xiaopei.
What?
Is this part of some greater plan? Or will you simply surrender Xiaopei to Louis Bu?
For now, we have no choice but to let him have it. The men are exhausted. They cannot fight in their condition. Recapturing Xiaopei is important. But our opponent is Lord Louis Bu. Our forces alone wouldn't stand a chance against such odds. There is no reason to believe that Lord Louis Bu will be cruel to the people there. Fighting him now gains us nothing.
But
as much as I hate to admit it, losing Xiaopei is something of a relief. It's a weight off my shoulders. Until now, I have forged my path with an unrelenting determination to help those in need. Did I make the right choices? Or have I gone astray? What does it truly mean to make the world a better place? I still do not know. But if there are answers to these questions, then perhaps I can find them within someone like Lord Louis Bu. We should prepare to withdraw.
Liu Bei,
It's all my fault. If I hadn't lost control of the castle, he'd never be talking like this.
all we can do now is support his decision. As for Xiaopei, Louis Bu can have it for now.
I wonder, what's happened to Louis Bei since that day? It's like he lost the guts he once had. Do you think it's all because of the blunder I made? We lost Xiaopei, and he won't even fight to take it back. He's not even angry, he just goes on about how relieved he is.
Perhaps this behavior is part of his nature. His noble desire to help those in need drove him to extend a hand to someone with no sense of honor or justice. One might praise the generosity of his heart, but tolerance can be a dangerous virtue.
Thanks. I wish I could help, but I don't think I'm ready to look him in the eye. Light a little fire in him for us, will you?
He's likely at one of the pubs along the road.
Thanks. We're counting on you. Hey! Came to see the flowers at night again? It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink. Oh, you don't mind? I noticed you've been busy lately, haven't you? But you've been doing a great job. My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side. Really? I'm glad to hear that. I've been thinking about that time a lot lately. but you really like it here, don't you? You've even started thinking of it as home? You've already become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family. That's how much you've come to mean to us. But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done. The three of us always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all? A straight talker. I like that. All right, let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
It's you. I'm sorry. Our journey has only just begun, and you're already seeing me at my worst. That would be... thank you. Please, indulge me and listen for a moment. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I left Yo, and yet it has passed in the blink of an eye. I only picked up a weapon because I was tired of seeing the sadness on everyone's faces. And before I knew it, I found myself in a position far higher than I could ever possibly deserve. I said I wanted to accomplish great things. But that doesn't mean I want to sit in a castle and look down on others. If Lord Louis Bu will protect the people of Shu, then that is good enough for me. Lord Louis Bu is far more powerful than I am. I am sure that he is more than capable of guarding Shu. This is all for the best. For Lord Louis Bu, for the people of Shu, and for us as well.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Louis Bu wishes to speak with you.
Lord Louis Bu? What could he possibly want now? An imperial decree to subdue Yuan Shu. Is this the result of our recent defeat?
It seems you have all been deemed ineffectual. This time, the task has fallen to Lord Louis Bu. So, what will you do now, Lord Liu Bei?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Funny, just when we were about to carry out this order, you stabbed us in the back. So this time, why don't you do the fighting and leave the guard duty to us?
And now you taunt us with a promise of betrayal. Perhaps I should kill you all while I still have the chance.
You're welcome to try!
Stop. This is complicated enough.
So what's the plan then? You're just going to join forces with these traitors?
Calm down. They are neither friends nor foes. Lord Tao Qian has tasked us with the protection of Shu. And as long as Yuan Shu maintains his position at Shouchun, Shu will be vulnerable to attack. Therefore, I have decided that we will assist you in defeating his forces.
Brother!
many people can read and write?
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han dynasty is collapsing, discontent is rife, enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on, something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill? Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
I hear the way Lord John...
Yeah.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I'd better choose carefully.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out
For the sake of Lord Tao.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different... Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Lords Guan Yu and Zhong.
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting over some jade object. The more battles they have, the busier our streets get. I hear the town's stonemasons are hard.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle. Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
I suppose he's a little uncouth, but I'm sure he'll be there when we need him.
Still, it's hard to believe you ended up in the service of Lord Liu Bei. I suppose it makes some sense, considering the long history between you. But, well, it's just disappointing. I wish you had chosen Lord Sun Ce. You can never have too many great officers, as far as we're concerned. The more, the merrier. Though I wish you were with us. I can rejoice in the fact that my brother in arms has found a lord he deems worthy of service. But, did you ever think we'd see the day when Lord Cao Cao, Lord Liu Bei, and our forces would be fighting for the same cause once again? And with the likes of you on our side, there's no way we can lose. We may have chosen different lords, but we'll have each other's backs all the same. I'm glad to fight by your side.
This was a bit unexpected. Or perhaps I should say, disappointing.
Whatever do you mean, Lord Cao Cao?
Shall I put it more plainly? Lowering yourself before that wild beast has brought you to ruin. That is what I meant to say.
Ruin?
I once considered you a hero. I feared that one day you might become a threat standing in my way. Great warriors flocked to your side, drawn to your mystique. For a time, my mind was constantly occupied with devising ways that I might thwart your rise. But now, it seems that I needn't have troubled myself.
You talk as if you have already claimed the entire world as your own. Do you truly think it will bend to your will at the snap of a finger?
Enough of your sophistry. That is, if you wish to save what remains of your dignity. You are now but a stone, tumbling down the road. No man is foolish enough to engage a stone in a struggle for power. Being Louis Bu's dog is the best you can hope to achieve.
Who's buying everything up?
Shall we start? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east! Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! The false Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm. We who are loyal to the Han will stop him!
Let's go. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
We cannot allow them to go any further. Archers, loose!
Let's get serious.
Is that all they've got? They're going to need 1,000,000 archers if they want to stop me.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front?
Is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Is that all you've got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Well now, Cao Cao's men brought a battering ram with them. Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle in time. This is a fine opportunity to make them indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack.
Advance the march!
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way.
All my might!
It's time to advance.
goes. Let us continue to secure strategic points.
Villain who supports the old Imperial ways. We are here to oppose your punishment. Begin the attack. They may have superior numbers. We have them beat in experience. Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their force. Fabled Imperial
The enemy
seal
officer
is in my grasp.
has been defeated.
As such, I am your emperor, ruler of this land. Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot. We need to eliminate them, and hurry to assist Lord Louis Boo. All my might. We initiate.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come.
The enemy
Let us
officer
take the ramparts.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is our moment! Fall in line behind Lord Louis Boo! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
Tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack. Coming after us! Majesty of a true warrior!
He's making quick work of our forces. That Raven truly is incredible.
We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Let's go. As many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Not while I'm around. Not there. It's over.
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Fu! Take hold! Sweep the enemy off the walls!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One down! Many more to go! All my might!
Time to act.
Looks like we're already here. Now then, let us begin the attack. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Large-scale attack. Listen up, you lot. This is no time for cowardice.
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Let's go. We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace. Damn it. failed in my duties.
Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
What? The enemy has breached the castle walls? It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan-Shu. The Emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
Leave it to me. Pathetic. I couldn't stop them after all.
Attacks from the ramparts should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
Good. The enemy is on the back foot. Embrace them here. Keep pushing them back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is how we do it.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Beyond is here!
Take this! Get over there!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go! Time to act. Watch your back. Now, looking rough.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impossible! Numbers alone should have secured our victory!
Make enemy officers like they used to.
Loose.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Now, invade the castle and bring me Yuan-Shu's head. Now advance! All our might!
Take this! The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Open it! Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come, stalwart heroes of Wu. Now is our time to take the castle.
Time to advance! Cossacks here!
Attack!
I know how to get the job done. Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
Bear witness to my power. Watch yourself. You're going off on your own. You are a dear comrade. We can't just let you go alone. See it.
can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
You are a true warrior,
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors!
The time is right. We should attack now.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Has been defeated. Wretched pests! You will dare hinder the Emperor? Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me! Raise your lucky star! I've been waiting for this. Raise your lucky...
Victory serves to make me that much stronger. Victory before it even happened.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
My knees!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal. I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Now we're getting pushed around by both Louis Bu and Cao Cao. Makes me sick.
Brothers.
What is it, Liu Bei?
I finally found it. I now know what I have to do. Just hear me out. Until now, we've been charging forward without a real cause. We had no ideals to uphold or plans to follow. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord Lu Bu, who are driven by a strong desire to carve their own path, we must have seemed insignificant.
Are you saying they're better than you, brother? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
It's no joke. Lord Cao Cao has the will to tread a path of blood. And Lord Louis Bu's skill in battle is unmatched. No talent of mine raises me up above my rivals. It's hard to admit, but it's the truth. Not everyone in this world has something that gives them a clear sense of purpose. If anything, the majority of people will die before they even come close to finding that for themselves. Being born into this turbulent world, clinging to a dream, and seeing it through is a privilege only granted to a lucky few.
Yes, that is certainly true. But what do you intend to do in such a world?
I will create a world where people can live as they wish. A world where no one will be forced to serve the will of another. Where all people can choose a path and follow it to a future of their own making.
Brother!
But I am still powerless. For now, I will be forced to remain under Lord Cao Cao's control. Would you still be willing to wait with me? To stand by until it is our time to rise?
Of course. How could I oppose this grand purpose you have found for us? I believe in you, brother. I will never leave your side.
As much as I'd like to crush Louis Bu and the others right now, you've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
Thank you. It will be hard, but I know we can do it. No matter what anyone says, I'll stay true to myself. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. That is the only path to power. This stone on the road is about to roll its way to victory.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Louis Bu for much longer.
He is a beast by nature. He will run wild as he pleases. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
I promise to put up with this for now, so I'm not gonna do anything yet, but being stuck as Louis Bu's errand boy for this long is really killing me.
Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to fight, I will always be right behind him. But even Zhang Fei is starting to lose heart. How much longer can we expect the others to hold on?
Everyone, please make haste to the war room!
What's all the excitement about?
Louis Bu's forces. They're advancing on Xiaopei!
Aha!
Let's go! Yep! Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
What? How dare you attempt me like that? Begin the advance. Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin advancing!
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause.
Onward, everyone! We march at once! Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Someone will sow chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing!
Let's get serious. Turn the table.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must retreat. Got this. Time to act. All my might.
My apologies. I must fall back.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall determine the outcome of this battle at another time. Farewell.
Let's go. You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. We are now in control of this area. We have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position. Let's get serious. Got this. Yes! Bear witness to my power.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
All my might.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. Prepare for this. See it.
Done very well. The enemy officer I can count has been defeated.
Take this. Counting on you.
Tables to attack! You wipe out the lot of them!
Turn the tables. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
How about this?
Time to act. Officer, are you kidding me?
How about this?
I cannot hold out for much longer.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Turn the tape.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
How about this?
Done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was too easy.
counterattack! Table spin! All my might! Now! Bear witness to my power! Now! Bear witness to my power! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Xiao pays.
I'm grateful. I'd say so.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
More and more people are losing their...
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me, do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Yeah, that's right.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I better choose carefully here.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuha.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
Everything's got...
That's right.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
We have it better than most just being able
Lord
to live.
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
He's just so...
The castles and...
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
Yes. Listen.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
Now go.
Well then, let us go. Let's go. It's time to bid farewell to Louis Vu.
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this.
We advance.
Those pitiful dogs. Content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
Here we go.
The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
That was an
The enemy
impressive
officer
effort.
has been
I
defeated.
enjoyed just watching you out there.
You won't get away from me! Archers! Arrows at the ready! Loose!
After my other eye now.
If you will.
Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
Quake before me, and behold the greatest warrior in all the world!
Let's go! Here you go!
It's time to advance.
Take this!
Fatigued. At this rate.
It's Louis Vu! So this is what a true warrior looks like! What? Lord Louis Vu has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him.
Take this!
With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos. Chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet.
The enemy officer
Things were
has been
looking pretty
defeated.
dicey there. Last thing I want is a repeat of that.
So it is you I shall fight. Don't disappoint me then.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Ready yourself. The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be
aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there.
I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have infiltrated the floodgate. Now we can put
The
our
enemy
plan in
officer
motion.
has been defeated. Let's go. Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way.
It seems Cao Cao's men are being held back for now. We should make our way to the command tower.
Sacred Hercules. Behold my power. How's this? How's this?
Nice. We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one.
Counting on you. How's this?
Obliterate you!
How's this? I come at last! Feel my wrath! You're mine! I'll kill you!
Take this, I'm counting on you.
All my might! This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Come on! Friends here! Easy. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush you under my boot.
This'll do. With all my might.
Time to advance.
I'll take you all out!
All my might.
Victory is sweet.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Excuse me. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious.
I can't hold on much longer. I need a way through. It seems I'm in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
Counting on you.
Ready up.
Got this. Open. Let's get serious. Hunter down. Go.
Ready yourself. might pray too much. Back to the castle for now.
Let's go.
The gates will not open for as long as I stand. Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death. I have slain the enemy officer!
Counting on you.
We go. This'll do. This'll do.
I am ready.
I can see her.
All my might. The enemy's defenses are stronger than expected. We need reinforcements.
We'll fail to take control of the floodgates at this rate. We must do something. We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
I am ready.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Let's end this.
Continue working hard to set
The enemy officer
everyone else
has been defeated.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
What? Lord Zhang Liao was defeated. If he couldn't win, we stand no chance.
This is hopeless. I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in. We'll offer our support. Ancient exquisite defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way.
Our part is done once the gates are open. Then, we can join the assault on the castle.
Let's go. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Let's go.
Chen Gong, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, they will have to face me.
Wu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. We should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all! that gets best me is back. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're worthy of being called a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
This is tough, no matter how you see it. I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
I'll take you all out!
We're going swimmingly. This is our chance to put our skills on display. And we won't let it go to waste.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
It seems.
I can't believe
the enemy officer
a bit of a bind.
Has been defeated.
I could certainly use your help.
Let's go.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Sacred First protect us.
Incredible beast. You sound
The
like
enemy
a
officer
beacon for the other.
has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Chen Liao into retreat? You truly are a commendable foe. As long as we have Lord Luo,
We still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle. Give her all. Take this. This'll do. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred First protect us. Now is the time.
Looking rough.
My prowess. Gotta be quicker than that.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer
After
has been defeated.
exhausting all my cunning, here I am. No. Just you watch, Lord Louis Boo. I'm not done yet!
Chengong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Louis Boo. I'm counting on you all. We must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might.
Go.
Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done. Let's do this!
Let's go. Let's go. His presence alone is almost suffocating. But we mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Take this! Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Like a child flailing their tiny limbs. This'll do. They become desperate. That will have no effect on me. Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least. Take this! See it. Take this! Take this! Sacred will protect us! Behold my power! Looking rough. Until down. You're finished! Take this! Behold my power! Behold my power! Ready yourself! Let it go. Ready yourself! You're finished.
This is over. So soon.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
You're finished.
And open it.
You're finished.
Time to act. Sacred for protect us. Turn the tables. Take this. Sacred for protect us.
No. Take this. My power. My strength fails me. Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority. I'll show you how much better I am. What is this? How boring.
Turn the tables. All my might.
You're finished. You're finished.
Got this.
I have you now. This is the strength of a true warrior. What is this? Afraid of losing your life all of a sudden? Take this!
Time to act.
Not done yet. You're finished. You're finished. Be proud of your strength. There are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
Turn the tables.
How boring.
Sacred Brazil's turn. This'll do.
Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker. Sacred for.
Ready yourself. who am the strongest! Ready yourself! How boring. Table's turn. Second Let's end this. How could I lose? I've survived worse. Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Bu on the back foot like that is no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life.
What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say, the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be Lord Zhang Fei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to Drake. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao if I am in his debt.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Cao Cao's forces are currently engaged with Yuan Shu's massive army. He can't exactly turn around on a whim.
What
he might still send one of his stronger officers our way. We need to stay on our guard. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
Xiapei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Greetings. Not exactly. I am simply thinking about Liu Bei and where he might lead us from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose. When he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own. I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I'd like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiapei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this. You there. Now advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold. All is fair. The enemy's already invaded the castle.
The enemy officer.
We have to hurry and drive them out. Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades.
Sacred Bird protect us. Hunters out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow, with your help. We'll go defend the gate.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
There we go! There we go! Get this here! Bear witness to my power. Is that it? Can't believe
the enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Oh well, this is a great help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Damn! How there's still so many of them? Counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Advance now!
No letting up.
The enemy
Press the
officer
attack.
has been
The
defeated.
enemy will crumble soon enough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
As long as I'm here, let's go. You won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone, unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
Sacred Bird protect us. I would be honored if I could test my skills against you. Push on through.
All my might.
If you please. Counterattack.
Too cocky. The enemy officer
retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. End this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Xiaopei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance.
So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks. No. It can't be. What just happened?
Retreat would be the best option right now.
It can't be.
An opening.
No. It can't be. So shameful. All my might. Okay. This isn't over. Is that it? You would refuse me? Prepare yourselves.
Really? What just happened? No. It can't be. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still
has been
needed.
defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Holding up well, considering the difference in strength of
has
our
been
forces.
defeated.
Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
This'll do. Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
This'll do.
I thought they'd come
The enemy
marching in
officer
with a huge army.
has been defeated.
Does this mean they're nearly done for?
We've been able to hold out until now.
Let's go.
Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
Prepare for payoff!
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Prepare for pay! Prepare yourselves. Take honor. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy formation has changed?
Let's go.
Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now? Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
Was that move intentional? Or just foolish?
Have secured the area!
This is your end.
The enemy officer
I shall
has been
retreat
defeated.
now, so that I may fight again another day. Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies.
Victory to come!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Attack!
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
This'll do. Sacred Bird for us. This'll not do. Rough. I see you. This'll do.
Truly are impressive, but I cannot lose. For the sake of Lord Cao Cao. Now,
failed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now,
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird protect us. Nice. Get this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
Such tremendous strength. Yet I will not falter. I shall put my all into holding your advance. Here and now.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
We're going to. I want to end this with my own hands. Time to advance. Concentrate. To that.
I won't let this chance us. We'll accept it. Fantastic.
The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been defeated.
But it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
So, you're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This'll do. All my might. Take the counter. Now, looking rough. That is Mark. An opening. Put the pressure on. Behold my power. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Our hard work has borne
The enemy
fruit.
officer
We've
has
got
been
the
defeated.
upper hand now.
This'll do.
Our mission is far from complete. Yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
Incredibly, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
We knew there was such a tough guy here.
Take
Better
this.
back off for now.
We've broken through! This is our chance! Onward to victory!
This'll do.
Take this now. Take this.
Let's end this.
My strength fails
The enemy
me.
officer
Damn.
has been
The
defeated.
tide to have turned after we held such a great advantage. We were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here.
Let's go.
We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful. Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers, or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we could walk around outside now without having to look over our shoulders.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them.
No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This town has gotten bigger.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
Even with such an eminent family.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you. And Bailuan, too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Yeah.
Not many people can read and write. Even with such an eminent family,
Yuan Shao.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baimar Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baimar Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
Did I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, China should be relatively on guard.
The enemy officer
Our task
has been defeated.
is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
This territory is
Their
ours.
numbers matter not, for I will never falter. Enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my glory.
And for one, you! Fight me! If you think you are skilled enough! Prepare to attack! Wipe out the lot of them!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
Gotta be quicker than that. Tables turned. Bear witness to our shout. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Victory is sweet.
Get prepared. Let's get serious. Territory acquired.
Improvement at last. But don't let up.
And I think they're taking the
enemy
engine
officer has been defeated.
Cut off our reinforcements. We must reclaim it. Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
I will break you! There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. And open it. Tables turned.
All my might. Sacred First Protector. All my might. This is it. Time to act. Here.
Cao Cao, you are a snake guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Hold strong!
This should do it! Like the Azure Dragon! Easy enough.
I claim another victory in the name of our brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Guan Yu have defeated enemy officer Yan Liang.
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send Guangzhou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Sacred for protectors. This'll do.
Could it be? No, that's not possible.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanji. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Sacred Bird protectors! Behold my power! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
None other could accomplish such.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To perform in this manner.
The sash of the sacred bird, Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
We should stop here to assess the situation. Attack. The time is right. We should attack now.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. This might even color me intrigued by it. All my might.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Fall here. You'll keep me amused, I hope. I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Judge the situation poorly.
Let's go. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
Excuse me.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Attack! Leave none alive! Thanks for coming. I owe you You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You appear when you're most needed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your assistance comes at the most opportune moment.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
we must find a way to overcome this situation.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
no virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Has been defeated. Now,
Opening! You versus me! No interrupt! You versus me! No interrupt! I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. Time to act. Now, you are half bad. So your bravery isn't without justification. Let's end this. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and ally with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed he would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet? After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Somewhere around Shu City. We can find out more there. First, we need to get permission to leave from Lord Cao Cao. We must also take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Looking rough. Sacred protect us! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother!
I had a feeling you weren't dealing with a typical deserters.
The enemy officer has been
to be right sometimes.
Begin the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wanted to avoid fighting you if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa.
This'll do.
Time to attack.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
This'll do.
Time to attack. With all my might. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. You want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates. Prepare to engage these traitors.
They're coming our way. Prepare for battle, men. Get in formation.
Sacred purple devils.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Get prepared. Get this here.
Sacred purple.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on! Just listen to me for a second! You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. What a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought.
Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
You would be a great help indeed. Yes. Let us go together.
We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. We'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain
the enemy officer
is not wishes.
has been defeated.
Time to advance.
Let's go. That magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
We've had enough of your little game. We'll never get through here. Come on!
Hey! I'm going for a quick run. You'll see how useful I can be. Just watch! Advance! Now! Victory! With all my might!
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all.
Let's go.
I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
You didn't even need my help. You really are the best! Yeah.
My lord.
No. It's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Please, Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
So you are eager to die. Take this! Take this! Behold my power! Take this! Behold my power! Let's end this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much! I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live!
I couldn't stop them.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Shaho-Du.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
Those soldiers. Could it be? My brother. I don't believe my eyes.
We must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men.
The enemy
Let us
officer
proceed with caution
has been defeated
and finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Prepare yourselves.
Cao Cao's men surround us. This territory of fortunes.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is not the time to despair, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
What? You're winning. You need to do better. I think this out.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Brothers, I have returned to your side once more.
Is this a dream? One you has come to save us!
The enemy officer
No dream.
has been defeated.
We're all together again. As we were always meant to be.
There we go. Unfading. My brothers,
The enemy
we have much to
officer
discuss.
has been
But
defeated.
first, let us escape this peril. Behold my power!
We're making progress. Keep going.
Infested.
The enemy officer
Lord Liu Bei,
has been defeated.
it is good to see you after so long. My spear is at your service. Lord Xiao Yun. I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Belongs to us now. We'll lend a hand.
Opening! All my might!
This'll do.
This territory, Guan Yu's
The
arrival,
enemy officer
has revitalized
has been
the foe.
defeated.
We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Territory is now mine!
You spurned a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your flagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path. I think this... I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
So,
I'm counting on you.
you
I claim
value
another
vacuous
victory in the
honor
name of my brother.
over reason? Perhaps it is well. We fight on opposite sides.
I should be dead and buried, yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
You sure know how to fight!
Extraordinary.
I shan't let myself be beaten for long, though!
Excuse me. This territory is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation overestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
Let's go. My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone. Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord?
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land!
Together!